Bullseye Golf headquarters staff are accredited club fitters by leading manufacturers in golf, such as Ping, Mizuno, Titleist, and Tour Edge, just to name a few. Their goal is to give you the best selection of equipment and clothing, so me being a golfer, I headed out to find the best equipment for a day on the course. All right, so we are in the throes of summer, and one of my favorite ways to spend these long summer months is on the golf course. Now, if you've never played a round of golf before, or you're looking to update your bag, we have got a great local source for all your golfing needs. It's called Bullseye Golf, and we're gonna go in and find out more. All right, so Pat, tell us about Bullseye Golf. What can we come in here and get?
Actually, what we are is a full-service golf shop. Okay, anything from accessories, all your golf equipment, repairs, push carts, clubs, whatever else, whatever's needed in the golf industry.
Gotcha. So if we have never set foot on a golf course before, we're going out, we're playing 9 holes, or we're just sitting out at the driving range, you've got everything that we need to have a good time on the course.
Exactly.
Okay.
Everything you need. You know, you get from your clubs to your bags, your golf balls, tees, whatever's necessary to get out there.
Fantastic. Well, let's go back in the store. We're going to take a look at some of the things. If we've never picked up a club before in our life, you got a solution for us, right? Okay, so Pat, if someone is just starting out with the game, they probably should not spend $1,500, $2,000 on a bag. We're talking something that they can just learn, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. We've got options all the way from the junior sets, all the way ladies and men. And men, we have options of. We also go to a senior set.
Okay.
So we have different flex, as well as set makeups for each of these. So we're looking for, we have any range. So we have ladies, we have petite sets. What we do is if the lady's shorter arms, whatever might dictate what we're going to need to be after we measure up, we can get that through the lady sets. Number of those. If they choose they want to get a regular set, you know, they could go that route. But just starting out, you know what? Most people are going to beat them up, so that's what we know. Is they don't spend that money. Use a starter set, get their things together, get your game in shape, and then you can move on from there.
One of the great things I think about Bullseye Golf is that you're very comprehensive in club fitting. Now, someone that's a little more experienced in golf, they want to better their game. Why is it important for them to be fitted for clubs?
Well, the more advanced player, the benefit they have is for them to do is the more repetitive you are, the easier it is for us on our end is to fit them correctly.
Okay.
Because we know they're more repetitive than the average guy. So they hit it the same way each time or more often. Guess what? We know exactly where to go with them. You know, we've got it narrowed down. It's a simpler process for us.
Okay.
For the more advanced player.
What is the process to be fitted for a club?
Well, first of all, we want to find out what type of player they are. Okay, where do you stand? What kind of ball striker are you? What are we doing? You know, people shoot scores for different reasons. You know, but as far as the club fitting part, we want to know how do you hit this particular club? Do you hit your irons well? And then we know we can narrow it down on the type of iron that we want for them.
Okay.
You know, if they need a super game improvement where they may not hit their irons as well, then what we do is we narrow it down. That just gets us to select a club for them, or help them select a club for themselves.
Gotcha. And we're talking pretty sophisticated technology that you use here. Tell us about some of the technology that you're using to fit players.
Okay. Well, not only do we have all the club fitting parts for most of the major manufacturers, we have ball launch monitor as well as Mizuno's club shaft optimizer to help us narrow down the process of fitting a shaft for somebody.
Okay. And once you have fit somebody for their drivers, their irons, how long does it take to get a custom bag or a custom set?
Well, most times week to 10 days.
Okay. And if someone has got a set like I do that, I'm just not hitting it right, I want to make sure that it's proper, we can bring those in as well, and you guys can make sure that...
Of course.
Okay.
Of course, what we do is we have our fitting. We'll do this exact same process we did with somebody who's not sure what they want. Okay, so we'll do is, again, we're going to ship for shaft flex, length, grip size, and line angle. So for more information on Bullseye Golf, club fitting, and all the great things that you need to up your game or even start your game, head over to casa.com and click on the Style tab. We'll see you on the golf course.